with just one hit in 14 tries. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Will Toffee comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. He pulls this one into right, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
No mistake. I haven't seen a rain this for a long time. Fastball middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers the hard hit line drive.
Elise Sanchez comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Another one.
It's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
Wow. And there's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a curveball, 79 miles an hour. It's in there 0-2. Pitch popped up. Dahlbeck over to his right, and that retires the side. One hit, one left. Into the box now.
I have way too many lefties
in the series. He's 3 for 12. Line shot to first. And
it does matter too.
Away. Standing in, Jansen Witt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a fastball.
Maybe I should have Billy McMillan in
it's ball one. Whitty stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. Has penciled into the outfield today, but most often he's thought of as a third baseman.
I like a run. I feel like every game I've gone behind except the first game.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will get fouled.
How one shot that? Might have been on the bottom of the strike zone.
And now a pitch on the way.
Okay.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Nothing on the zone, really.
Hit the other way out toward right field.
Just being caught.
Krizan is there, 2 down.
Was a little late on that.
Striding into the box, Cesar Coelho trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Lifted down the line in left.
Come on.
And that will end up a foul ball.
I smoked that.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Adams to take care of him, and the inning is over.
No shot you get that accurate in real life like that.
New inning set to get underway. Standing in, Ryan Cordell. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Go.
Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
What am I, 23 pitches? That's not bad.
And this one's inside and high. 1-2 down.
Let's go.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect
on
the 2-seamer.
Once last year. Mostly double A for him.
Here's the first pitch. Taken, and that one catches
had a good
the
record,
bottom part of the strike zone.
ERA, good stuff. Not going to overpower anybody, but you know, finesse hits the spots. I do like him for this game at least.
Takes a pass and misses.
I'm liking
his
movement.
2.
Control's pretty good. Better change up low and see if I can get the dangle.
Hit softly on the ground to first. Reined in. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
29 pitches, 2 outs. Liking the stamina.
At the plate, Michael Pius. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And
a lot of these guys, lucky to get 6, really. Pushing at 7.
Line to the right side. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning.
Let's get a run.
Coming to the plate now, Nick Longy, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Curveball.
Longy doesn't bode confidence for me.
Ball 1. That evens it up 1-1.
We're the lowest, I think he's the lowest rated hitter on the team. Doesn't mean anything, but in a video game it kind of does. I must drop him for someone down in AA, but
down the third base
I want to be a little realistic. There'll be probably a point in time where I do drop him.
2-2.
A little realistic stuff. Should have been on that. Jeez. Checked it. I checked.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Had to sit back on the changeup.
Although it did say, like, I think my timing was just early on that one, but it said it was a check swing, which is kind of weird.
Lifted down the line
I
and
was early in that one.
But this will land untouched. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
That's on me.
Digging in, 1 Centeno.
Not a good feeling.
He's hitting .333 in the series, 2 for 6. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Come on.
Rounded softly down the line toward first. He's got it, and good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
That was right there.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Tate Matheny will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning.
I mean, we're getting the low scoring game that I wanted.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
I have to be a little smarter at the plate. Try to eke out something.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
I'll go TC instead. I like that work last time.
Nope. And it's 1-2.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Nice.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
Now batting.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left.
Pitch.
And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Lifted the other way to left center.
Sometimes I don't know, like,
Whitty
what fielder the game's going to select. Like, right there, I would have thought I was running from center field, but
second out of the inning.
that causes problems.
Digging in, Andres Jimenez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball
Something I'll change in this game is make the umps a little bit.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Giving me a little bit more pitches on the black.
Now here's the pitch. 3-0 now.
I'm just worried.
If I'm in the box right
sometimes
now,
it does give you
I'm
the
coming
strike when
unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And that misses as
well.
well.
A good pitch, too.
Ball 4, so it's
I mean,
a
I went 3-0
4-pitch walk
curveball.
here.
But
He's set and the pitch. In there at the knees, strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
bad situation.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Elise Sanchez. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning.
Worked out of a couple jams. Nothing too serious.
Ready now, C.J. Chapman. 10 RBIs already for him in the series, having picked up 6 base hits. First pitch hack in here. That's the first
more on
strike.
time than I thought.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
The great equalizer, the changeup. That was a really good job of getting him to offer that one out of the zone.
I'm gonna wait
and
on
it was
him.
all set up by the fact that he got ahead of the count and forced the hitter to have to protect. That's the name of the game.
Josh Ockamy is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Popped him up.
That was right on that too. Nothing you can do there.
He'll get back there to make the catch in front of the screen as they retire their
right on a
man
pitch
here
and
for the second out.
popped it up to the catcher.
So stepping in, Bobby Dahlbeck. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him. Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him.
That's not nice.
He'll head down to first on the hit by
He's
pitch.
looking to face lefty.
Digging in now, Chad De La Guerra hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Dahlbeck is off at first with 2 away.
That's better.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. The 0-2 once more, and he fouls this one off. The next 0-2.
Count 1-2.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Changeup laid off down around the shin.
Quite a bit, hasn't
Well, that's back-to-back off-speed pitches, and he wasn't biting on either. Now let's see if he goes back to the hard stuff.
And we'll have to leave it there.
Slider
as this
down
is strike
and
3,
away.
and that will digging in for his second at-bat, Jason Krizan. He'll start off the 5th in this one. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2.
I thought that was a strike to begin with, so.
And he pops it up, and that'll get down for a base hit.
I didn't think the guy was even going to swing on that.
Man is aboard to start out the inning.
That was not a pitch to get contact.
That looked a little bit from the Vladimir Guerrero book, but nonetheless, he got the job done.
Yeah, a little choking poke right there. He flipped the bat out there and was able to find a little.
That was not meant to be anything.
Not pretty, but he'll take it.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Ockamy is there, and he's got it for the first out.
The batter number 13.
Ready once again, Luis Guillorme. He was a ground out.
I'll say Wade's pretty much like the same
down and in here,
timing
ball, no
mechanisms. With a runner on and
pitches a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
They're just not swinging on some of these off-speed pitches.
He's in there for the second strike.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
Matheny is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So striding forward now, Michael Paez. And he lays off there, 1-0. And that's in there for his strike, 1-1.
I like that curveball.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball?
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
Okay. You gotta get a run at some
Settling in
point.
now, Jansen Whitty. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Late on that.
Behind 0-2 now.
Right, drive that out.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. Cesar Puello next. He's 0-1 thus far. This is skied into short left center. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now at the plate, Nick Longy. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on.
Should have killed that first one.
Hit the other way out toward right field.
Nothing. Right to him.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away.
Had some decent cuts last couple of innings, but nothing that's going to break
Stepping
it.
into the box, Jarrett Parker. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. A ball and no strikes.
Connor Wade. Probably the end. Hopefully I can get 7.
That's by him for strike 1. The 1-1 home. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a line drive. But this will land foul, but he didn't miss by much. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Just falling shit up. Third curveball.
Payoff pitch one more time. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did. It's ball 4, so the leadoff hitters aboard to start the 6th. First offering on its way. Matt Adams is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. 2-0 now.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout?
Yeah, that's kind of
he fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place
to
be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Will Toffey is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. 2-0 now. And that's over. 2-1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. Make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time. Boy, talk about being a game of inches, D-Row. That was a bullet just out of the reach of the third baseman.
Yeah, third base is just a reactionary position.
Oh, boy.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Oh, we've been dropping the 500, boys.
Boy, some really good pitching going into the 6th inning in this one. Big RBI base hit to break through. What a pitcher's duel this been. Yeah, Dan, the pitching's been great, but something I've been focusing on is how great the defenses have been on both sides. To push a run across in the 6th inning, let's get the bullpens fired up.
1-1. Here it is. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Hey, time to start making some...
Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line.
I mean, that was awful pitch.
It looked like he might just work out of that inning, only giving up a single run. But it all comes crashing down on that mistake. Nothing like a 3-run bomb to check.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is to
come back.
Striding in.
And I just left him in too long.
First offering on its way. Ball 1, no strike. Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. Too far out in front that time. You can't keep it fair. 2-1. Now the pitch. Called strike 2.
I don't get that call. Like, I know it's a strike, but I didn't get that call.
Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Man,
now the fastball is swung on and missed.
You got to put barrel on that one there.
A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
He's still going to get him out.
And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Stepping up now, C.J. Chatham. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Everything's weak.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Changes up on him at that.
I gotta make sure what's his face gets it go.
Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught onto their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitches.
Oh, they don't put any pitches in the strike zone?
And now the count is 2-2.
How you doing?
Line drive to left. That's his first base hit, making one for two now. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Yeah,
left fielder really never had a chance.
That was the best contact in the entire game.
It was
maybe in
the bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double.
Early action.
Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
At the plate now, Josh Akemi.
One ball, no strikes to count. Have I hit a homer with hockey? I don't think so.
The 1-0
a lot of homers
is swung on and missed. Strike one.
Early on that. That's a hanging changeup. Nah, a little bland.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
3-1 to him now.
I make him throw a little bit.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he looks at one that misses, ball four. So that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with one away.
Before I do.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Bobby Dahlbeck. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, I know he got drilled last time up, but he's got a chance at some sweet revenge right here. Bases juiced, he is looking to do some serious damage.
Krizan has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he will slide across with their first run of the game as it's now 4-1. At the plate, Chad De La Guerra. We'll see if he can come through the clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Skied into straightaway right.
I mean, what am I supposed to do? Another weak contact.
Will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
Okay, got to run.
Jeffrey Springs is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, number 7.
First offering on its way. Michael Paez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
That's the first time I've actually used Jeffrey.
Here comes the 1-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in his zone.
Oh, and he misses it. Around first, digging for 2. And this one scoots all the way to the wall.
Honestly, I don't know.
He will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
I was pretty much on the ball.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play.
I just died.
So coming to the plate, Matt Adams. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
I mean,
no balls in the strike to count.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
We're in the 7th now, 4-1 our score to this point. Fastball just missed above the zone.
He's going to find out quickly. Guys are even more selective.
Gonna catch this one, buddy.
Long run for the right
fielder. Are you
fielder.
serious?
And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he is into second base with an RBI double. So much of this game is situational hitting.
So much of this game is the outfielders.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given a chance. And he doesn't.
Well, the play's been made, and
that
that
throw.
retires the
Come on. There's only so much you can do. You can just hit a button. It's up to the game to lead. That's frustrating. Yeah, whatever.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into
more
the
runs
later
now.
innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Not close.
I feel like barely anything touches the plate. Most of these at bats. Make it like.
Puello waits on deck. And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
Nothing catches the plate.
Now at the plate, Cesar Puello 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's set. Here it comes.
Caught the plate.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Yeah.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. A ball that's carrying. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
They obviously hit a home run.
When that one left the bat, I wasn't sure where it was going to come down. I thought it might have a chance.
Yeah, same here, man. It kind of got lost high in the sky before it one-hopped the fence for an extra.